Ward was taken into custody and immediately returned to the Walworth State Penitentiary, where he is serving a 30-year sentence for kidnapping and aggravated battery. Well, at least one good thing came out of this mess.
Great, great. Hooray for our side. I've driven Vicky away, probably for good this time, and there's no way I'm going to get Jack to understand after I've sent him overseas looking for some non-existent hacker.
Hey, don't you mean we? I am just as involved in this as you are. Jack is not going to be happy with me either. I used myself to bait Ian and to flush him out. Something Jack ordered me not to do.
Which Victor seemed perfectly fine with. So do you think he knows I'm the one who unleashed Paragon after the fire?
Probably. Guess what? So do I. When you resurrected that computer virus, you hurt Chabot. You hurt your own family.
Look, Ash, everything I did to us was minor. We just meant to throw off suspicion, make it look like both companies were under attack.
Newman Enterprises was being destroyed. Victor hired an army of IT people to find out who was behind it. Why would you think that he wouldn't suspect you? I don't get this. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about Delia, if you must know. I was thinking about how Victor tried to convince Adam to run during the fire, as if Delia's death meant nothing. As if her life meant nothing. My sweet little girl. And in that moment, all I wanted was to see Victor's world burn to the ground so he could experience the same kind of pain that I've been through the last couple of years. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, Billy. I hope it was worth it.
For God's sakes, Ashley, whose side are you on? He has suffered enough. Victor got what he deserves and more.
What did you accomplish by doing this, Billy? Besides hurting yourself and everybody that's close to you, because you didn't think about the consequences.
How do you know what he was thinking? Have you actually talked to him? He's standing right here. Why don't you ask your brother?
There's no motive that can justify what you've done. And Billy, that breaks my heart. I've lost respect for you. And I know when Jack finds out about it, he's going to lose respect for you too. And how do you think Victoria's going to react?
I already know. I mean, she's through with me, which means I'm going to be seeing a lot less of my kids and...
More innocent victims.
Do not think that you have lost Victoria over this. She has forgiven you before for worse things. Once she calms down, you can get her to
Phyllis,
listen
just
to you.
Stop! Victor is her father. Why is she going to forgive the man that was trying to destroy her father? And how many times did you promise her that you weren't going to go after her family, and you did it anyway, even though you knew what it would cost you?
Stop haranguing him, all right? He's in enough pain. Can't you see that? I want you to go to the christening today.
Phyllis,
I want you to speak to Victoria from the heart the way you just did with Ashley and me. You remind her of everything you have together. She will come around.
Phyllis, she's not going to listen to me. Fine, I'll try. One more time.
You are delusional.
Why, thank you.
You were in on this together with him.
Excuse me, you do not know the details of this.
You know what? There's no way that Billy has the computer savvy to pull something like this off, but you do.
Whatever you say, Ashley.
I'm right, and you know it.
Oh, you always are.
I'm not always right, but this time I am, because Victoria's never going to forgive Billy, just like Jack's never going to forgive you. No, you do not get to come in here. Not today.
You're wrong about Jack.
But not about you. You're up to your neck in this.
When he gets the details, Jack will understand.
See, I don't understand. I mean, as misguided and self-defeating as Billy's actions were, I can sympathize with him somewhat because of Delia, but I don't get you. Why would you go behind your husband's back, risk his life's work to get even with Victor?
I don't need to explain myself to you.
Actually, you do, because in case you've forgotten, you work for me. And you've given Victor carte blanche to go after my company. And for what?
Thank you, Ashley, for reminding me. I have a busy day. I'll be in my
Phyllis,
office.
we're not through here. The last time Victor felt this threatened, Your husband ended up with a bullet in him. You know how dangerous this can get. So why would you put him at risk like this?
You have no idea.
I have a right to know.
You have no idea what Victor put me through and what he did to me.
What the hell did Victor do to you that would make you pair up with my brother and use a virus against our own company?
Let's just say he ruined my honeymoon.
Able to get this little scrap of justice for Delia. And what does your father do? He rips it away, and I'm supposed to just sit back and let him get away with that?
I'm not arguing this with you here and now. You need to leave the ceremonies for family.
Is that what this is? I'm not family anymore. I'm the father of your kids.
Don't do this, Billy. Don't ruin this day for Dylan and Sharon.
You know how hard I have worked to get control of this loss. I've preached forgiveness. God knows I've tried to live it. But your father, that egomaniac.
Don't drag him into this. You did this. You came after my family.
Yeah, I did. And with good reason. You know I had good reason.
Breath. I don't want to hear your excuses.
What, you're just gonna cut me out of your life?
I bet you can, Billy boy.
What are you doing here, Victor?
I was invited, Billy boy. It's more than I'm sure you can say for yourself.
I've said all I've intended to say, Billy. If you have a problem with my father, you can talk to him.
Victoria, just...
Please, sweetheart. I have a feeling I know what you're up to.
Am I supposed to care?
You think I came here to come after you for revenge? I don't have to do any of that. You did all the damage to yourself. You've thrown away everything that was near and dear to you. Your family, Victoria, the children you share. You're all alone, Billy boy. You've no one to thank but yourself.